Dominican Nightmares, unveiling the shadows of unsolved Caribbean mysteries. The Dominican Republic. Visions of pristine beaches, vibrant culture, and warm hospitality dance in our minds. But beyond the postcard-perfect facade lies a darker reality, a realm of secrets and unanswered questions. Diving into Dominican Nightmares, a journey into the heart of unsolved mysteries that haunt this island nation. These are not tales of paradise, but chilling accounts of unsettling truths and lingering questions. Prepare to confront the shadows that lurk beneath the surface, where justice falters and the echoes of the past refuse to be silenced. The cases are diverse and disturbing. Disappearances that defy explanation, murders shrouded in secrecy, and unexplained events that leave investigators baffled. These mysteries cast a long shadow over the Dominican Republic. The nation grapples with a complex web of corruption, inadequate investigations, and a pervasive sense of fear. This toxic mix creates an environment where justice is often elusive. These unsolved cases fuel local folklore, weaving their way into cultural narratives and shaping the collective imagination. They become cautionary tales, whispered in hushed tones. The Dominican Republic's history is marred by political instability and deeply entrenched corruption. This legacy casts a long shadow on the pursuit of justice. Powerful figures, often shielded by their influence, can manipulate investigations and obstruct the path to truth. Their actions leave victims and their families in a state of perpetual anguish. Government officials, law enforcement personnel, and even organized crime elements can wield their power to suppress information and protect perpetrators. The abuse of authority becomes a formidable barrier to justice. Unsolved mysteries breed fear and uncertainty, eroding trust in institutions and fostering a climate of suspicion. The community becomes fractured, divided by secrets and unanswered questions. Paranoia takes root as people begin to question everything and everyone around them. The line between reality and suspicion blurs, creating a sense of unease. A climate of silence descends, heavy and oppressive, as fear of consequences keeps individuals from speaking out or seeking the truth. Whispers die out and questions go unasked, trapped in the minds of those too afraid to voice them. These events shape collective memory, becoming ingrained in the cultural consciousness and passed down through generations. The weight of the past continues to burden the present. Consider the case of Maria Altagracia, a young woman who vanished without a trace. The evidence was circumstantial, the witness testimonies conflicting, and the theories abundant but unsubstantiated. The investigation was plagued by a lack of resources, hindering the ability of law enforcement to gather crucial evidence and pursue leads. The trail grew cold, leaving Maria's family in despair. Each unanswered call and ignored case file deepened the family's pain. Rumors spread, but no solid leads emerged. Detectives moved on, interest faded, yet Maria's loved ones refused to give up. They held vigils, posted flyers, and pleaded for anyone with information to come forward. Still, silence persisted. The sense of injustice grew heavier with time, as the possibility of closure drifted further out of reach. What began as a desperate search for truth became a haunting reminder of a system too stretched to care. Urgency gave way to red tape, broken promises, and a deafening silence from those meant to protect. For Maria's family, the search for answers became a lonely uphill battle, filled with sleepless nights, and the painful truth that justice wasn't guaranteed. The silence from authorities was more than frustrating. It was a devastating reminder of how easily a life could be forgotten. Political pressures further hampered the pursuit of justice, as powerful individuals sought to protect their own interests. The case became a symbol of the systemic failures within the Dominican justice system. The media shapes how the public sees unsolved mysteries, both a blessing and a curse. Coverage can revive cases and pressure authorities, but it can also distort facts or fade fast. The right story, told at the right time, can change everything. Yet media attention can distort facts, sensationalize grief, and reduce deep tragedies to fleeting headlines, leaving victims' families caught in speculation, misinformation, and scrutiny. Journalists face significant challenges in uncovering the truth, often encountering obstacles and resistance from those who seek to maintain the status quo. The pursuit of justice becomes a dangerous game. In the rush for ratings, empathy fades and truth is often sacrificed. What starts as coverage can become spectacle, leaving victims to face their pain in a spotlight that brings exposure, but not always justice. Investigators, too, face numerous obstacles in their quest for justice. Political interference, lack of resources, and a climate of fear can all impede their progress. These unsolved mysteries serve as a chilling reminder of the imperfect nature of justice. They expose the vulnerabilities and limitations of the legal system. The enduring power of these cases lies in their lingering impact on the victims, their families, and the community as a whole. The wounds of the past refuse to heal. The pursuit of justice is a fragile endeavor, easily compromised by corruption, power, and fear. The consequences of failure are devastating. Dominican Nightmares aims to shed light on the victims of these unsolved mysteries, remembering those who have been lost and ensuring that their stories are not forgotten. We seek to expose the systemic issues that contribute to the prevalence of unsolved crimes, addressing the root causes of injustice and corruption. Our goal is to highlight the issue of crimes that go unpunished, demanding accountability and challenging the culture of impunity that allows perpetrators to escape justice. We hope to spark renewed interest in these cases, encouraging further investigation and the pursuit of new leads. The truth may be elusive, but it is never beyond reach. We call upon those with information to come forward, to break the silence and help bring closure to the families and communities affected by these tragedies. The pursuit of truth is a collective responsibility, requiring the courage and determination of individuals, institutions, and the media. Together, we can strive for a more just and equitable society. Dominican Nightmares leaves a lingering unease, a reminder of the shadows beneath paradise. Its lasting impact shows how unsolved mysteries can haunt the collective mind. We are left to reflect on the complexities of crime, justice, and the enduring weight of the past. The Dominican Republic's journey towards healing and reconciliation is far from over. The pursuit of truth and justice must continue to honor victims, expose perpetrators, and ensure such nightmares stay in the past. Hope you enjoyed this video. Show your support. Like, share, and subscribe.